Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I'm going to be joined by Fizzy Elephant, who is soaring through the sky. What a crazy elephant he is indeed. Fizzy, I'll wait for you to come in the door. Well, you know, sometimes there's a little bit of an occasion where someone opens the door and I stop Esther from getting in, so I ended up closing it behind Fizzy before, but that doesn't matter. In the last episode, it was Halloween, and I found something pretty integral to my history in Lovely World, but you guys will have to go back and watch that little shameless promotion there. And oh yeah, I seem to be forgetting the fact that there's just a little snowman back there. I think before Fizzy went up to his tower to start swooping down, he left some cookies for breakfast. Unfortunately, he can't eat cookies because, well, he's kind of just behind the wall and they don't really fit through. But I will not be tempted. I'll be eating my breakfast, which is of course going to be a pork chop. Nom 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 nom. Mmm. Always tasty, and of course one for you as well, Barnaby, who you will be coming to join me, and we'll be heading off down to the Love Garden. And oh yeah, I've done some thingies, done some renovations. Fizzy, I don't know how you're gonna feel about some of these, because some of these have been kind of changed. I don't know where Fizzy's at, but hello Barnaby. Yeah, I've basically these stairs now, I've added a bit of like a banister to, so when you're climbing up, you know, it's a bit more room and spacious. I've changed these kind of like areas over here now, so there's like what are they called, stairs? I don't know why I forgot the complete wrong name of those there. And there's some going through into this now. It just kind of helps the style look good. And if we go down to the bottom when we go to the Love Garden, which we'll be going to now, I can show you some of the other kind of subtle differences I've made to the house. So speaking of, let's go to the Love Garden now and tell you who I'm going to be adding to it today. And the person I'm going to be, oh no, looks like Luna forgot to sort the flowers out. Of course, Luna be the love gardening person, and Fizzy's going hyper crazy today, because today to Love Garden, we're going to be adding Lucomine. Now that is because Lucomine made a really cool edit of different moments in Lost Legacy, basically saying he's back, referring to me being on the old timeline, which kind of started it all. So genuinely, a huge thank you Lucomine for making that. It was really awesome, and thanks for putting the time into making that, and welcome to the Love Garden. Righto, well let's go now to the doghouse, and we can choose which dog's going to be joining me today. And I think I know what dog I want joining me. And once we've done that, I'll quickly show you some of the little changes that I've been making around the place. So, if we come up in here, I will show you in just 1 second. What? Okay, there you are, Barnaby. I know who I'm taking today. Somebody who I got basically a year ago on Halloween. And that is... where is he? Barnaby Jr. There he is. Basically, Barnaby Jr. is the son of Barnaby and Luna, and I got him last Halloween. And honestly, he never really made the cut over to Bedrock, unfortunately. And there's gonna be a lot of things changing in this area, so keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, if I really quickly go and show you. Over here, I've put some stairs going like under the entire house, and also kind of changed up these little kind of things over here, what do you call them, the corridors. And be careful, Barnaby Jr., we don't want you going into the water and hurting yourself. So yeah, little changes I've been doing, and of course the windows, as you can kind of see. And I hear a growling. I'm guessing that's Zachary, probably not too happy with himself being in there all the time. We should do something with that area to make him a bit more happy, I guess. So to cut to the chase, we're going to be building a silly shop. Now, what do I mean, silly shop? What defines a silly? Well, you tell me, you know, you tell me. If you go somewhere and you see something a bit silly, it's something that kind of makes you laugh, I suppose, isn't it? Something that kind of elicits a strong positive response in you, or something that's a bit out of whack, I guess. So, this shop is actually going to be kind of a pain to build. I thought it was going to be kind of easy at first, but then I realized just kind of how much there actually is to it. Now, I've marked out the corners, and I have a reference open. So for me, this is going to be a walk in the park. However, for Fizzy, this might be a little bit challenging, shall we say. Right, so I'm going to basically, we're going to mark out the corners, or just mark them out with the stone bricks like that for now. I'll put these in my inventory. And then I'm going to grab out some... Oh, what shall we do? Okay, let's grab out some spruce stairs. Because now, as Fizzy's just demonstrated, we're going to be building the kind of sides. And Barnaby Jr., like all dogs, you seem to always get in the way, no matter what I build. It's just me. You know, I went back and watched a bunch of Stampy episodes before, and it seems to just be me that dogs get in the way, unless their name is Corey. In which case, Corey would get in the way of everybody, because he's just curious. Curious Corey, as I guess everyone kind of knows him by. And these stairs, if I can get them to place right, it's just going to be like the shop's outside is going to be silly. It's going to be kind of like a, you know, why does it need to look like this kind of thing? My response is, I don't know. I guess it's silly. So what's going to be on the inside of this? Well, why would I tell you now? Come back and see in the next episode where you can see for yourself, because there's going to be a few things in there which are going to be quite fun to build, including a certain figure that's going to come out from the floor. Which I'm just going to get my axe out. I'm going to switch the sword to my axe, just so it makes it a bit easier to kind of sort this all out. So this entire bottom row is going to be just stairs, and then I'll sort out the next row once we've done all the stairs for the first layer going around. I don't really know the best way to build this. I think layer by layer kind of works until it doesn't, because there's a lot of like kind of trickier things. And can you believe it as well that the globe has been built for like over a year? Like, I was just thinking about that, talking to Fizzy about that before the episode started, and it's just one of those things that's just, it's kind of crazy. Like, there might not have been, I'm not really strong, like, I couldn't even, alright, like a bit of an Australian accent there. There may not have been that many episodes of the series in the long run, but it still just feels insane to be, bro, it still just feels insane to me that we're still at this point in time, why, yeah, like, we're just doing what we're doing, and we're still doing it. And, you know, of course, Stampy's already built most of the general ideas that you could really think of in any form of, like, Minecraft world in this sort of style. So, I think that the one thing that makes any continuation special is the fact that we can push on past that sort of general stereotype of everything's been done, you know, what's the kind of point? And as Fizzy's doing, he is doing the kind of sides, the front even, whilst I'm going to kind of work on the sides, because, well, the sides are going to be a little bit annoying, shall we say. Okay, so if I grab out some of these, and then the chiseled stone bricks, yeah, they are chiseled, aren't they? Yes, okay. Sometimes, I don't know. With Bedrock and Java, it's a lot worse, but often I always call the different blocks something different completely to what they are. I don't know, I just find, like, you guys must agree with me, right? But block names are so annoying. Like, because there's so many variants of blocks. Like, slightly waxed weathered copper stairs, for example. Like, I'm sorry? But, like, if you're the type of guy that just goes around remembering that, then, okay, hats off to you, respectively. But, like, I mean, come on, bro. There's, like, you got, like, 100 better things to be doing than remembering slightly weathered copper stairs. And I know, you're going to say to me, well, you're remembering the name of it, but, like, you know, if it was, like, what is this block kind of thing, like, I just know copper for what it is. I don't need any of the waxed sort of nature to it. It just makes things 10 times confusing. But, yeah, that's my kind of stance on it. If you guys agree, then, well, you agree. And that's kind of cool to be like-minded, I suppose. So yeah, like, I don't really know the best way or the kind of right things to really talk about when building this. This shop is just a bit difficult. I'm just going to say that much. I'm going to try and get, like, this side done as much as I can. And then I think it'll be just a case of me and Fizzy getting the back done, and then whatever needs to be done of the roof. The roof as well, that should be pretty simple. It's just got a few kind of designs on it which are going to make things a little bit difficult. But apart from that, it should work out alright. Now, okay, so I was just checking, and I'm glad I did, because the pattern up here kind of inverts. So here, it's going to kind of start where it ends. Yeah, so it's going to start with a spruce. And then it's kind of just going to go around like this. And, oh god, how is it already getting night? I swear, time in Lost Legacy goes faster than any other continuation. When I was in Charles, when I was in Season 2 that one time, it barely went... Time just barely passed at all, you know, but being here, I honestly, I still cannot comprehend the fact that it's night. I'm just sorry. That's just the way I see it. Right, now, I'm going to take out some stone brick stairs, I'm going to place one there, and I believe, does it wrap around like that, Fizzy? I know I've got the reference open, but if not, then feel free to kind of destroy it, because we'll make mistakes. I often seem to make twice as many as the average human being. However, you know, I'm still here doing what I do. So, in that sense, I'd say I'm doing something right. Maybe not exactly everything, but you know, I'm proud to say that I make mistakes. I'll say that much. Right, so I'm going to place that there, and then this one's going to curve in on the back. And then I'm probably going to have to do this exact same wall design on the other side, which is going to be kind of fun. Except now we kind of know what we're doing. So this is going to be the oak going along. If I place a stone brick there, just so I know where it ends, that'll make my life 10 times easier. Okay, then we know that because that ended on a... what's it called, a chiseled one. This is going to start here like this. I should probably get back out the chiseled, there we go, chiseled stone bricks. I only have 7 left. Ooh. I know full well that's not going to be enough, which scares me a little bit. Actually, might be enough for this row, yeah. There we go, perfect, okay. That's really all I need for that level. Now, you're not really going to see this level exactly on the outside, but for what it's worth on the inside, it's kind of necessary we get it, just because obviously it's going to look a bit weird without it. When you're going on the inside and you just don't see it, it's not going to feel as complete as it really should, in my kind of opinion. And it's kind of fun because we're building right next to the first house, which has a bit of significance to it. I didn't want to build something too outlandish or too kind of insane. I know Stampy has a museum, but I kind of wanted to just go a bit more... Oh, you're kidding me, I broke a stair. I kind of wanted to just go a bit more simplistic with the overall designing. And where was that stair? Right there. There we go. Okay, sorted. Okay, right. Now, I've got to do the layers above. Now, these paths, I really should have lit them up because they're looking kind of dark, not going to lie. The next layer up, I'm going to need some more of the chiseled stone bricks. I don't even know. Okay, I should have another stack of them in here at least. If not, then I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, it looks like I do. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly hop back up. In fact, Fizzy, do you have any ladders? Because they would come in mighty fine use, if you ask me. Let me just hop up here for now. That should be fine. And then I'll place this along like that. And then we need the oak logs like this. Like here. And then this is basically just going to come along again, pretty much how it does on the layer below it, except, I don't know, this time it's above. So there we go, one little difference to point out. And then this here, this row here is of course going to kind of be the same as the bottom one, as far as I know. Yeah, it would be. Okay, so then in that case, I can get these out and then do... let's see, spruce like this. So it's going to start off on... Wait, is it? Okay, now I'm confused. Actually, let me just get to that side of my reference so that way I can actually say for sure. Okay, so on this side, it is going to start off, yes, with a spruce. Okay, I am right. Silly me doubting myself again. You know, maybe if I just didn't doubt myself and I was confident, I'd be fine. But you know, confidence does lead to ego sometimes. So, got to make sure that we maintain a good balance of being someone with good integrity, I suppose. But hey, who knows anymore? At this point, I'm just yapping, as you can probably tell. My topic of conversation has severely dwindled. Honestly, like, as I was saying before, this shop, it takes a lot out of you, because you got to focus on the patterns, you got to focus on the swells, the twirls, the everything about it, which can be fun if, you know, you have more people helping you. But there was no other helper free. William was, I don't know, probably he has some carrot patch somewhere in the world, somewhere far away. And Polly, well, Polly just likes to work on redstone contraptions. So, realistically, there's a lot of explanations as to where they could be at. But as long as they're having fun and doing what makes them happy, that's all we really need to worry about, isn't it? Right, so with that being said, now... Okay, we have a ladder. Let's go. That makes life a lot easier. Well, I guess it's as good as a ladder we can really get. Oh, no, you just go to the top, I guess, because of the stairs. That makes life a bit easier. Okay, now I need to grab out some stone brick slabs, like this. And we're going to essentially If I get one side of this done, then that'll be good enough for now, I suppose, wouldn't it? These are going to kind of go up here like this. Hello, Fizzy. Hello. Oh wow, you've been cooking on the front. The front's looking near enough done. Once we get everything kind of linked up a bit nicer, then of course we can actually see what this is going to look like. But I think you can get like the general kind of pattern down in your head as to how this is going to look like. I hope so. Maybe you might need to be a bit more imaginative if not, but I think the general look of it does give you that vibe. And hopefully everyone's having a good time just generally like in real life. Because I know Bonfire Night was yesterday, not as I'm recording this, but yesterday is in when this video is coming out, which is insane. I'm recording this on the... Is it the 18th today, Fizzy? It might be. Yes? Okay, I'm right. I always struggle with getting the dates right. Which basically... I don't know. I'm having like a really big like ambition to get things out and ready, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Am I going to have enough... I'm not going to have enough. Fizzy, can you grab me out about 3 oak logs, please? Just 3. I only need 3. And then I can literally continue doing the patterns and stuff. Right now, I am currently at a deficit for said oak. So I kind of need some sort of... There we go. Whenever... There we go, thank you. Actually, I have some, actually. I didn't even... There we go. Now I do, at least. So I place 3 across here like this. And then this is obviously going to be the corner. And then literally, it's going to be the exact same sort of thing here. So this is going to start off... Oh yeah, this will start... Actually, thinking about it, this makes sense actually now. Because this starts off as moss... moss chiseled. For God's sake. It's the thing. It's just the fact that, like, you know, when you're talking for so long and you're focusing actively on, like, what you're placing, it gets a little bit annoying. So that's, like, my one weakness with doing commentary. But everyone has their own sets of weaknesses when doing long-term commentary. Let me know what yours is, because genuinely, if anyone out there is doing commentary videos, which a lot of people are that watch my videos, I can name a few off the back of my hand, but if anyone is, and they can tell me their weakness when it comes to commentary, then do so. Mine would be, obviously, after a while, I just can't tell you what block I'm placing anymore, and also, I get like quite stuffy, like nasally when I'm like talking and I'm not like actively clearing. Like I have a lot of like just general like nasal issues, which are fun on the best of days when I actually want to do something and then like I can just feel discomfort like in my nose or like in my throat and just general things like that. That's when I'm like, oh, this is just gonna be an annoying episode. And right now it's not the worst. Fizzy, I'm sorry, I'm going to be making this a bit harder for you to build because I'm trying to get the slabs outlining. Why is it just letting me place it but just not like... Well, it's not letting me place it, but it's like showing it like the blocks like kind of doing that as if like it's trying to place it but it knows it physically can't. I don't know. Just fun things, I guess. Okay, now that's done. I need bricks, which... actually, let me just get out like the rest of like what I'm going to need. So, I need bricks and I also need... these glasses, and then glasses, like colored glass, I should say. I don't know, like glasses, when people say that, it really just kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, things you wear, as opposed to just generally anything else. I don't know, I guess, unless it's like, you're working in like a diner, and then they say, oh, could you move the glasses, or clean them, or something like that. I was like, I don't know, I love like words that have like, double meaning. Like, I'm gonna break the fourth wall again, but like, there's a rapper singer that I really, really love listening to called Ren, and he made a song yesterday that released called Money Ties, like the ties you have to money, in terms of like, obviously, money makes the world go around in an economical sense, but also it's a play on the word monetize, where it's like, you know, money is about monetization and who gets the cut. So, you know, it's kind of got like the double-edged kind of meaning. Oh, I've run out of bricks. You're kidding me. Fizzy, oh no. Fizzy, I'll just like come down to you. Can you just like pass me a couple bricks? Like, I'm just down on the floor. Like pass me about like, I don't know, about like half a stack or like round 20. That should do. I mean, I probably don't even need that much, but I need more. I'm sorry, Fizzy. Like I don't mean not stone bricks. Regular bricks. I'm guessing you don't have any on you, do you? I'm sorry if I'm being a pain. I don't mean to, like... pester you with my needs and wants and wishes. I just need bricks. That's all I'm asking for, Fizzy. Yeah, I kind of do feel bad though if I am being a bit annoying to Mr. Elephant. I guess he doesn't have any on him, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I can probably just finish the kind of design of this. This episode is going by so quickly. It's already day, first of all. It's like, we're nearly done the roof. I can't finish the roof because I don't have enough. This is also going to be a bit of an issue. Stone brick slabs. I should just grab more. Like, not like more in general, but like more out of the chest. I'm always like kind of picky because I think, oh yeah, I'll have enough. And oh my god, I just fell through. God damn it. The amount of times I'm climbing up this ladder is kind of insane, honestly. Let's be real. Like, usually it's like, you know, things actually work for me, but this time they just don't seem to be. Yeah, Fizzy, you know what I mean with the bricks there. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Makes my life a lot easier. Okay, now I can actually finish this thing. Oh, and he's got more. And he has got more. You know, Fizzy, you seem to have a lot of items on you, which is very useful because honestly, that's why I don't like building on my own, because if I forget something, then we can't get it. Like, that's it then. But when I'm working with people, you know, it feels a bit better, but also it's also got that kind of like a bit of a reliance thing, because if they need something, you know, they can kind of get it, or if they need to ask me for anything, they can just ask me. And if I need something, more importantly, like, you know, they're right on top of that, which genuinely, thank you. I need to get more stone brick slabs. So let's hop down to the ground again and break my ankles for probably the 15th, umpteenth, millionth time. Because, I don't know, I just seem to have a bit of an addiction to cracking my ankles. Maybe don't do that in real life, but in Minecraft especially, like, you know. Just don't do it on your hardcore world where you will die, because that's not gonna end well, is it? Realistically, not so much. Right, now, in the middle here, where am I at? Yeah, here. So there's gonna be like a kind of thing going across. There's gonna be like two different stained glass colored kind of like areas here. The reason, just because it looks cool, and also mainly just because, well, it's a bit silly. I've done that to wait. 1, 2. Oh, I have to wait. Uh-oh, something's gone wrong. Unless I've done something wrong back here. What's gone wrong, Fizzy? Something isn't right, unless I've put this in the complete wrong spot. It's supposed to be... oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Am I just going mad? Yeah, just, we can fix it, Fizzy. Just tell me what it is, if you can, like, I don't know. Oh, are these supposed to be, like, 2? I'm so confused. If you have slabs, then feel free to help fix this. Because I don't understand what is going on here. Unless it's with this side. No, I don't know. Fizzy, please help me. Put me out of my misery. I'm so confused. 1, 2. Oh, here! Oh, that makes a bit of bloody sense, doesn't it? Okay, well, I remember doing corners here, so why there's been cut corners, I'm very confused, but... oh well, now we know the issue. Right, well that scared me because I was there thinking of basically we built half the shop wrong, which we haven't. I know, it's surprising me as well, you know. Everyone should give me a round of applause for, well, us a round of applause even, just for the fact that we've able to got this much done. No, that I've just done the wrong spot. I swear, if I place those 2 slabs there, just for this thing to be wrong again, I think I would actually just like, I don't know, I think I'd just go to hit the target and just be like, your world, mate. Just passing the keys, you know. Oh no. I mean, me even saying that is just giving me a really bad gut feeling, you know, because you never know what he's up to, do you? Like, he's always scheming to get the world, so the very mention of the fact that he could, in fact, possess it is a little bit scary. So yeah, Fizzy, it's gonna kind of alternate in a kind of thing. So this is gonna be purple here. Excusez-moi, Fizzy, thank you. There we go. So this is gonna be a purple one here, and I probably overestimate how much glass I'd need, considering these are just like tiny, tiny chunks of it. Oh, that one actually worked out pretty well. And then here, yes, Fizzy, I hear punching. If there's any issue, I will come to you in a second. Let me just see how this actually ends up. Usually when the helpers start punching, it's because they want something. But I will quickly get these windows in, and if there's like a sign or something that Fizzy's trying to allude to, or anything of that sort, I will go and get... Oh, I have to misplace one. Ugh! There's nothing worse than misplacing glass. And that's all the purple... Are you kidding me? I thought I grabbed more, but apparently not. Again, me being a bit too... finally you see. I'm sorry, Fizzy. I was just... Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't think to check the bricks down here. I didn't think to, like, check that. Like, I was just looking on, like, a surface level kind of thing to just see what the issue was. I'm sorry, Fizzy. I didn't mean to. You know what? Actually, I was tempted to push you off, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not mean. I'm not mean. But yeah, one thing we can do... I don't have any on me, but Fizzy, if you have any levers, it'll be cool to kind of like turn these lamps on. But we can probably do that off camera, unless Fizzy is just pulling out a miracle like he always is. And there we go, he seems to be. So, basically, you don't have to place them on all of these, because the way redstone lamps kind of work is... Actually, maybe you do. Maybe I'm just... Actually, do you? I swear, like, in the design, you don't have to place them on, like, all, but I guess so. We'll figure it out off camera. This episode has gone on for way too long. I think this episode is nearing the 25-minute mark, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it actually would be. The sun is going down. So, Fizzy, you know, we've been naughty. We've overstayed our welcome here. But whilst he's flicking some levers and having fun like a goofy, silly elephant he is, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for watching. A huge thank you to Fizzy for helping and participating in what is described as probably one of the most annoying things to build in mankind civilization, and a big thank you to Barnaby Jr. for sitting patiently and watching us build. Once again, a big thank you to you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!